mere steps away from uncovering America's best dining destinations, and they can only be found here. Believe me, it's going to be worth it. Come on.
Tonight, the culinary detectives at Food Network magazine are sending me across the country to crack the case of America's 10 best food destinations, from romantic sunsets in Big Sur to secret speakeasies, cowboy cookouts to culinary boot camps. I will count down the 10 top dining destinations and, of course, pay a surprise visit to one locale, presenting this, the most prestigious of plates, to the place deemed to be America's best food destination. When America's Best countdown of the top 10 food destinations continues, a view to a thrill. And later, where will our nationwide journey lead us? What is America's best definitive food destination? There are still 4 more of America's best food destinations to be revealed, from heaven on the Pacific to the one place that has it all. And later, the head honcho, the numero uno food destination in America.
Oh, I like it already.
Stay tuned.
Some 2,000 miles west, where California kisses the Pacific, you'll find one of the best views in the world. And while Sierra Mar at the Post Ranch Inn would be forgiven if its menu simply took a back seat to its vantage point on the Big Sur coastline, this is not the case. In fact, for 18 years now, their ultra-fresh culinary inventions have been as epic as the sunsets on the Pacific.
Number 3, Sierra Mar at the Post Ranch Inn, Big Sur, California.
Sierra Mar for one of our ultimate food destinations because you're basically eating on the side of a cliff suspended over the Pacific Ocean. It is just an experience you're never going to forget.
It's gorgeous. The rooms are amazing. The restaurant is mind-blowing. Everything you eat here is one of a kind. It's nothing like I've ever had before anywhere I've been.
You walk into the room and your heart skips a beat. The dining room itself is very understated, but their art is outside the window.
With a constantly changing menu based on the day's ripest picks and a chef's garden on hotel property, Sierra Mar keeps diners on their toes.
I look at it as ingredient driven. I go to 2 farmers markets a week on my days off. I have my own garden and my network of farmers, and I really let the ingredients and the raw materials dictate what goes onto the menu.
Not knowing what's on the menu is half of the fun.
The view changes all the time outside the window, and the menu changes just as often. They go with what's seasonal, what's growing, what's best at the time. You don't just experience the food, but you experience what that food is at that particular point in time, that sort of snapshot of the Big Sur coast.
There's an excitement and a vibrancy to the menu. Everything is started fresh each day. Everything is approached fresh each day. And if I have something and it's not perfect, I just don't use it.
The food is amazing. It's definitely integrative, contemporary, always different.
I write almost nothing down because I like to reapproach it each year fresh with new techniques, new ideas. Food is a very spontaneous, whimsical, sort of an emotional creation. The weather will have an effect. The seasons, of course, have an effect. The product has an effect, but what I do with it really is what's in me that day.
The bottom line is a perfect view, both from the table and on the plate.
I do believe there is an expectation level that the view has met, but I don't really put any pressure on myself with that. The pressure I put on myself is really just focusing on the food. I constantly want to be moving forward, constantly challenging myself and challenging every dish. And some people will come here for the view, but I know they come back for the food.